That was nice throw. You tried.
That was the script, so now we don't know what we're talking about. So welcome to Ruch C.
Things happen. CSGO. Yeah.
And again, we are not wearing pants under this table. It is purely skin.
Best believe us.
A bit of hair tangling with each other.
If I sit up right now, this table's gonna come with.
If I stand up right now, you won't be able to see anything. You'll think I'm wearing tanned pants because
if we stood up right now, I think we get banned on Twitch. Is the problem. So
I don't know. I think it's not. I don't think my crotch is offensive. Yours would definitely be.
So you know him, Sir Jaeger Gaming, Black and Blue. It should be out here. I think the titles came out a while ago.
Yeah, black and blue, Jaeger.
Yeah.
Let me just pull up the sheet. That was me stalling. But then, as I was stalling, I stopped to look at the camera, so I couldn't see what I was doing. So we're talking about what happened over the weekend. There's been a couple of things happened since Friday, since you last saw us. Friday we talked about what happened throughout the week and what we were leading up to into the weekend. And over the weekend, we had a tournament, and the tournament was pretty cool. It was the Starseries League, and Starseries E-League, I-League. That's it, not E-League, I-League. And it had a number of teams come to the tournament. Let me actually pull up the list of the teams that were there, so you get the gist, so you get an idea of who was there.
Gist.
Of course, we have Luis sitting in the corner. He is FMA graduate. So yeah, and
with
that scared me just a little bit. It's gonna go straight in my eye.
The whiff punish. Oh.
Come on, Starseries.
That's our.
Get up.
Honestly, don't know what's on that thing.
It's instructions for the program director.
I think that was the paper Calebs was using a while ago.
Why was he using it? He's the star. Okay, so here are the teams that were at Starseries I-League, starting from the bottom. Now we're here.
Man.
VG Flash, Gambit, Virtus Pro, Hellraisers, Tai Lu, Avangars, Godsent Renegades, SK Gaming, Liquid, Ago, Nip, North, Mouse Sports, NRG, and Natus Vincier. Now, that was in order of bottom to top, so you kind of got a spoiler there for who won this tournament. Bang Bang JM is here. He is a transracial African American. That's how he identifies. We don't question that. We don't judge people's choices. We're
inclusive here.
Yeah, that's right. So, starting off, Na'Vi wins Starseries I-League Season 5 over NRG. Nerge.
RNG.
Nerge.
The randoms.
So, on the topic of Na'Vi, sorry, I mean s1mple's team.
On the topic of the s1mples, not s1mple Vincier.
s1mple Vincier, yeah. I mean, to be fair, actually, his teammates did some work. Like, Zeus for once was popping off, which was nice.
Zeus got a Zeus skill.
Yeah, Zeus got a Zeus. That's not bad.
Yeah. We have a clip of that later. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
So
yeah, s1mple. He finished with a rating of 1.4. Yeah. That's a big. That's a really good rating.
What was his? He had an ADR of 98. Nice. Pretty much got a frag every round.
Yeah, that's
the thing.
Almost a whole person every round.
Almost.
So
just a bit missing.
I mean, that's what's the highest recorded
ADR?
ADR. It's 202, right? That's Coldzera.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You got 202?
Yeah. He got 2 kills every round or something like that.
Stupid.
That's prime Coldzera. But yeah, s1mple. He's kind of insane. He's like
kind of.
It wasn't super.
Kind of.
Like somehow his teammates were performing and he was still carrying. It's like as they got better, so did he. And so like the whole team moved up. I don't know. I'm not sure what the HLTV ratings are right now, but you want to have like a weekly US rating? Like every Friday we'll do a weekly US rating. Like who's our top rated team?
Every week's gonna be SK. FaZe.
SK,
Fanboys, no.
FaZe, and then everyone else. Like everyone after that will be like the same teams for us, except for whoever FaZe and SK are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so SK first place, and then FaZe first place, second place FaZe, SK, third place, and then move downwards.
Pretty much. Na'Vi third.
Yeah, Na'Vi third. Astralis fourth. I'll take that. So, yeah, you want to talk about the clips?
Yeah, we got our first clip. We got s1mple with a 4K pistol.
s1mple with a fork.
Yeah, s1mple. Look at that sexy, beautiful man.
I mean, he's alright.
I think the standard there, Edmund, in the background was even kind of shaking his head a little bit.
Better start doing his job.
Bros.
Check that
1,
PC.
bro. 2, he doesn't get that. Electronic steals it from
This
him,
is-
bros.
Oh, it's so dirty, isn't it? Jesus.
Get James Bonded, man.
And that's for everything.
Look at him.
He's just like simple. The game is simple. That's
Man,
why that's my name.
It's a s1mple series. Don't call it Star Series. s1mple series.
And not when s1mple
The
when
Stomp
s1mple's
series.
fragging out. Like Thorin's tweet literally said everyone playing for second best. That's all they can do because there's no way they
Yeah.
can catch up to s1mple in that tournament. So like it makes you wonder. You see a performance
Imagine
like
if
that from Na'Vi.
NRG though brought something out. Imagine if like
I wish
of all
NRG
people.
won, dude. What was the bet difference was like 1.1 to like 10 or something like that?
I'm not sure, but I don't doubt that. Like if that's true, I don't doubt it. The closest team that came to beating them this playoffs, I think, was Mouse Sports, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mouse
Yeah,
Sports.
they got down to 2-1, close games. Unfortunately, they met them in the semifinals, so
Yeah. There could have been a way better finals than NRG versus Na'Vi. I don't.
not to like put down NRG's skills, but they don't have s1mple, you know?
Yeah, they're not. They're not exactly up there. I feel like they should have done the top seed lower seed thing. That like
Yeah.
whoever fights their way out of the
The-
bottom definitely deserve to be at the finals, right?
Some group stages, like they mess up the like potential like cool final moments that you might see.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's what happens in seeding sometimes.
It was what?
Unfortunate.
What was in the was it Team Liquid versus SK?
I think.
Who did Na'Vi go
You know,
up
I
against?
know though. I don't see chat anymore. By the way.
I know that VG Flash beat SK once. That was good. Na'Vi.
Yes, they did. Like,
Na'Vi
they
beat
suck.
everyone. They went straight through, didn't they? I don't think they lost to anyone. s1mple was just
Insane.
on point. Okay, so here's the second clip. It goes to Fugly. It's Fugly's Deagle Collateral. I haven't actually seen this. Filthy Dark Card one hand.
Of him standing back up. We do have investment from NRG.
Gets him
Not much.
Zeus and
It's
s1mple.
kind of, you know,
Down.
that's, oh my
What?
lord, what is happening,
Get out of
Fugly?
here.
I'm actually surprised NRG have 2 rounds at this point.
2-8.
That's always feels good. I've never. You rarely see a Deagle Collateral. Never mind the ones that you get in
Yeah.
matchmaking. In like professional level, who got Zeus's? Zeus got a Zeus kill. Stu got a Zeus kill.
That's the only two as far as I know. I know
Then we're gonna
s1mple
knife kill.
s1mple attempted a bunch of knife kills throughout the entire tournament. He got
He's so
Well,
cocky.
yeah, but he attempted a bunch. He also failed a bunch, but it was
Coldzera got a knife kill to close. Team
the
Liquid.
close Team Liquid on Inferno B site. I'm A site.
I know all the SK things.
Of course you do. He messaged me like during the SK and SK Na'Vi game like, dude, you gotta check the shit out. s1mple's doing something fucking insane.
Yeah, dude. Simple 94 frags against
In
SK.
cold, yeah.
Disgusting. That's so gross. 94 kills. That's like
Stupid.
he is 6 kills away from 100.
Nice math, dude. Congratulations.
That took all my energy out. Math is hard.
Damn.
s1mple vac wall bangs.
Oh, this is insane. We have his POV here.
Yeah, here's a
You.
here's a third clip.
This is on
Crowded
Bomb will
helpless
go off and
Coco.
Na'Vi start their terrorist campaign. With an absolute flyer from s1mple there. We've got to see how that transpired. Presumably it's the first shot outside. That was brilliant. What was the
Just
decision?
wait,
right?
this is ridiculous.
Before that. Look at this one.
Okay.
Disgusting. And then Nuke of all maps. Nuke is notoriously, if you guys ever played Counter-Strike 1.6 and stuff, Nuke was notoriously like a weapon. A map that has a lot
is a
of
weapon.
Yeah, it's a
Just don't use it.
Nuke is a map that has a lot of like wall bang spots, especially in 1.6. In Go, it happens so you can wall bang from the from like the floor of A all the way down to B with an op too. Like if somebody's planting, you can do that. That's why it's.
That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
There's a lot of wall bangs on that map.
I cannot believe
That's
is
what
a
she said.
that
Wall
was a
bang.
that was a disgusting shot from s1mple. I can't believe he got that
Yeah,
through a
scout.
wall. Is that just him listening? Was that teamwork?
Hacks.
If that is teamwork, it's like, okay, he's directly to the right, 37 degrees.
Yeah. Bearing 250.
It's like, what the heck? I can't believe he got that shot. How did he get that shot? That was
hacks.
gross.
He has hacks.
Daps knows what's coming.
Sense.
4th clip. Daps does
Yeah.
know what's coming. His death.
We got a clip for that. He was holding ladder room, if I remember correctly. Yeah, on Mirage. Where is that? Pull that.
Breeze finally shuts him down. And S1mple gives the crowd what they want.
He just wanted a little slice, didn't he, Moses? Becomes an addiction.
Slice of life.
Yeah.
Poor Ginger.
Little slice of freedom. Jax is going to be down immediately afterwards, and you can tell, I think everyone can tell at this point, that Na'Vi are kind of enjoying.
Damien Steele.
I can't see Twitch chat anymore, by the way. It's hidden by the thing.
Could we have Twitch chat
Yes.
on the screen, please? Just momentarily. And by momentarily, I mean for the rest of the show.
Yeah. What other clips do we have for that game?
Flamey anti-eco ace.
We got Flamey's anti-eco ace.
I do like to see Flamey doing something. That dude's
For
got
once.
such a, like, Russian look to him. It's like, that's the kind of guy you expect to see him drinking at 6 a.m. in the morning with a big jug
Glass of vodka.
beer, or vodka. He's just sitting there wearing overalls.
Trying to make him uncomfortable, but he's going to be able to handle this.
Yeah, he's probably got some like Adidas sweat.
Yeah, just falling back around the corner. He's actually doing a pretty good
That's
job.
also
Now
true.
the clock is out. He's
Jack
going to
with
stand
a
and fight, and he will take out every single one. What a great ace. They thought they had him on the run.
I have to say, I don't like these Na'Vi jerseys.
Yeah, me neither.
The with the collar.
Hello, WXC+.
Hello, Benti Zoe. Lodi.
Sup, Benti? Lodi.
Lodi. Lo.
What was that? I saw like there was a graphic for WXC, and they like highlighted Tite in the middle. It was like Tite in the middle. I thought it was really fucking funny. And Nick shared it, and he was like, really, you guys had to put emphasis on the TT?
Where was that, on Lupon?
I think so, but it was a while ago. So yeah, but I thought that was good stuff. Okay, so that was basically, you saw what happened there. Na'Vi just having an easy game. Starseries was theirs, like from start to end. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. We saw the teams that definitely could have won.
I think,
but
yeah.
At one point he was just performing too well.
Yeah, the only team that like I really had faith in being Na'Vi was Mouse Sports. But once they were out, when Mouse Sports went, I mean Na'Vi went to the finals, I was like, well, Navi's got this. I don't think I have to watch too much anymore. I can like alt tab every now and then.
Yeah, and to come back. Oh yeah, 10 to 2. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, 15 to 2. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, 15 to 7. What happened?
Makes sense.
16 to 8. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Next map. Come on, let's go.
That's what, you know what I wish when I'm watching SK? I wish they wouldn't do the comeback, because as soon as they get close to the comeback, they always choke. It's like, just lose then.
Yeah.
Just lose. Just go to the next map. It's like
you think like, you know, it hurts more that way. It's
yeah.
Like a stomp,
it's
like, you're
why are you giving me hope, dude? I don't want the hope. Just destroy me, please. So here you go. Top pick 2, as urged by our program director. She's got some cool glasses on.
Or else we're gonna be in lots of trouble. We gotta move on. Anyways,
Nico,
Na'Vi.
do you like glasses?
I'm wearing glasses, dude. What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that?
I mean, on girls, you dickhead. Okay.
Sure.
Na'Vi 2-1 Mouse Sports. So yeah, Na'Vi 2-1 Mouse Sports. Their game was the more interesting one. They actually won one map against Na'Vi.
Yeah. On the first, was it the first map or the second map?
We'll see.
We'll see.
During the clips, we'll deduce it from the
Yep.
from the evidence.
We are obviously very great and
We are obviously very great. Also, very know things.
No things.
And we know
Bring it
all
to
those
B.
things.
Yeah,
Oscar,
I don't think he gets there for the
1v2.
plan.
This was
Yeah.
anything, but
8,
he almost,
7,
he gets
6.
the
He's
plan,
going to commit
he
to it.
just
Edward's
won't
going the
buy
wrong way.
it.
He's missed it.
No, he's got it.
He's got it
People
right
think
on
that's
4
the
seconds.
Totally.
Unbelievable that Oscar gets that down. He timed that to perfection. I think a little bit of luck in doing so. Fair play. Could have easily been caught in the back. Could have easily been caught in the window, but he's not going to get luck on the first shot. Misses out on Edward. Tagged down to 3 HP. That might have won him the round in itself. They'll go together. They know he has the op on the site. He's going to go back for more. He's still in it because the AWP, if he's fast enough, can absolutely take down Electronic, who has to play this very, very cleverly. No kit to work with, and Oscar will buy time. He's going to play the pillar. Swing back out. Electronic taps in, and Oscar! He absolutely nails Electronic!
Well
That's
done,
unbelievable.
Sennheiser, destroyed them.
Yes. I like Sennheisers, man.
I've never tried them.
I've tried a bunch of that. I don't own Sennheiser. Not sure I do, but I don't use it. I use Audio-Technicas at home because those are cool too.
Audio-Technica headset for playing CS:GO. What do you use, audience? I use a HyperX Cloud 2.
Oh no, for gaming, I use Astros. I have like really old Astros.
Oh, you have Astros.
Yeah,
Wow.
the old ones.
Jeez. Sunny 1v3. Let's have a look at this. Curious Abstemious Flaming Oak.
That's happened so far and all too easy at that point for Sunny.
Sunny lights them up as he gets 4 kills. Brilliant stuff from him, and it's back.
Actually, this is actually better because I just said Kappa. Is Curious Abstemious Flamingo Kappa Pride.
Kappa Pride.
Flamingo Kappa Pride. I said Flamingo again.
Flamingo.
Flamingo.
White boy.
Flamingo Kappa Pride. Okay, here it is. Zeus with the Zeus. Check this out. Charming, cheerful, smoothie, bad chat, cheat, chest.
Thunderbolt.
Holding his ground. Electronic will take one down. And the bomb is somewhere back there. Ethan has to go pick it up. Zeus with the Zeus. Breeze, please do not peek that corner. It will end very badly. He goes down. Electrocuted as S1mple takes down Daps.
Imagine if he got the name Zeus from Dota 2 instead. That'd be interesting.
Zeus.
I know there's a Zeus in that. There's the dude whose ult can lightning you from anywhere. That's why when we used to play in God mode, he could hit you like over and over and over and over and over again.
It's a global?
Yeah, it's a global.
Oh, shit, man. I'm pretty sure like
I think
the coach of Liquid is also named Zeus. I think there's like 3 people in CS named
ZEWS.
I think there's like 2 or 3 people in CS named Zeus.
Electronic and Zeus 2v4.
Yeah, this is
Electronic capitalizes, plant the bomb, and it's Electronic that will babysit, and my goodness, give the babysitter a tip because he'll keep the round for Na'Vi.
That was
What?
it?
No,
That was
no,
so
no.
fast. 2v4.
Yeah.
They closed them down so quickly. Okay, so Electronic 1v2. Let's have a look at this. Electronic's doing well, actually. That's surprising.
Yeah. Finally, they're helping out.
Yeah.
You know which team helped out their superstar? The Cleveland Cavaliers. Basketball. Sports ball. Make the goal in the ring.
The bouncy game with the hoop.
Planted, and it's all on Electronic.
Electronic's posted 8 frags so far, 16 deaths. Definitely hasn't been one of his better performances. If he can save the game here, they'll all be forgiven. 2 versus 1. He's got the kip, he's got the first kill, and now it's just down to Sunny. Has no information as to where he is. Perfect incendiary, though. That could be the play that wins the round, and indeed it will be. He keeps the dream alive. But Na'Vi here, still so much work to do, but they're not giving up just yet.
That's pretty smart on his part. Molotov to flush.
I think maybe 6 or 8 hours ago, he was like, why are people using the A1S? It's stupid or something like that. There's no point in using. Yeah, no. His anecdote was like, Carrigan dropped him an A1S once, and then he died to 4 Glocks, and he's never used an A1S again.
I had a friend called Noctile. When we play with him, he never ever uses the Galil. He'd rather use an SMG because he can't get a kill with a Galil. So like every time he does manage to get at least 1 kill, everyone cheers. It's like, yeah, you got a kill. Otherwise, he's just fragging out.
I don't like to use a Galil too much, but like sometimes if you have to force and screw it, Galil, right? But
FAMAS seems to do a better job.
Yeah, the
like,
FAMAS.
I don't know why.
Statistically, the Galil is a better gun, actually. It's just that the spray is a lot harder to control than like the FAMAS. And then
like the M4 to the AK.
Yeah.
ROPS, USP taps.
Smoke as well, which can be very powerful on a map like Nuke.
That sounds like a cool burb, dude.
Stormy beautiful roof bid.
Drops.
He gets like.
We'll sit toward the ramp. Good find. Oh, excellent follow-up. 3 shots and 3 kills from Rops. He'll finally subside and go back, but he's looking for all of them. He wants this to start it off. A little bit eager, doesn't matter. 4 incredible kills for him. Chris just needs 1, and that's all.
Baller, man, baller. Did you see?
That's a Daft Punk helmet necklace.
Oh, was it? I didn't notice.
Yeah, I think it was.
That's
Looked
so
like
baller.
it. That is baller. He's got quite the balls on him. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I don't remember.
The ball talk distracted you.
Yeah, I started thinking of balls.
Okay. Oh, so thoughts on the tournament? Well, we've done some of those, but let's look at these images that have been prepared here. God,
Yeah.
Nico's hardworking.
No, I didn't do shit.
Liar. So can we bring up the first image so we can show it to you guys?
We got the tournament bracket here, so you guys can see how the tournament progressed. We have a
Simple
screen for
motherfucker.
that.
I mean MVP. So tournament bracket. That's the first one up.
Benten at tisoy pa.
Ano yan?
Try and guess what it means.
20,
Bente,
20.
20.
Tisoy. In Bisaya it means handsome.
Oh, well, okay. I guess that means. Oh, because you're Cebuano, right?
Yeah.
Ah. Tisoy just usually means like light skinned. Let's leave it up to chat.
Okay. Interesting choice of words from the mod.
Do we have the screen? She's eating. That's why she's eating.
Just look at them. It's just annoyed.
Where is our screenshot? Tournament bracket, guys.
It's okay. They can take their time.
Yep.
So we know what's at the top of the charts. Navi,
We got Navi.
NRG moved up.
So through the group stage, through the playoffs, they went through. In the semifinals, it was Mouse Sports. Before then, it was Yamate. Wait, I have the. I have the.
Yeah, you mean Choto fucking mate, dude.
Yeah.
Yamate means stop.
One of those.
Here it is.
words,
Okay,
yeah.
so starting off from the playoffs, SK
There we go.
lost to Navi. That's at the top there.
SK,
Mouse
yeah.
Sports lost to NIP. Won to NIP. Really?
Nip took one map, yeah.
Interesting. I thought NIP would have won against Mouse
Well,
Sports.
the most
TBH.
surprising thing here for me was North losing to NRG.
Ego versus North beat Ego, expected. NRG beat Liquid,
Also,
not
yeah,
expected.
That's not expected too.
NRG versus North, NRG win, not expected. Not Navi versus NRG, expected.
Yeah.
I'm HLTV, expected.
We got like 3 good teams there. 2 okay ones in NIP and North. We got Liquid, Mouse Sports, SK. 3 good teams. It wasn't a big tournament by any stretch. It wasn't. By any classification of the word big. Speaking of big, that's where I was gonna go to. Speaking of big, you know who just started streaming? Big Dick Stacy. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Tabson or something from Team Big.
Oh no.
I didn't like that dude. He
Why?
because during the major, they were the bug abusers. You remember that? The jumping bug, the crouch
right.
jump.
Yeah, that was stupid. Like I saw him abusing that specifically on Banana.
Yeah,
Inferno,
banana.
right?
They were like jump peeking that, and then
It's in the game, so.
yeah, it's like everyone agreed they wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
And then
verbally.
And then Big was like, "Oh, they didn't tell us. And I was like, "Oh, now we've been told." And they still used it after that. I thought that was so fucking funny. And then they were dissing Immortals. Like, they kept fighting with them and like taunting them and stuff. And then
They're the type of guys who like, let's say you're playing like a werewolf deduction game, right, with your friends, and you're like, everybody close their eyes and they'll peek open one eye.
yeah, they're that team. They're that team. I want to see. I just want to note what KNGV was saying. KNGV. Oh, I'm speaking. That's Japanese keyboard. KNGV.
Why do you have a Japanese keyboard?
Practicing.
Ah.
Versus Big. What did he say?
Speaking of Japanese stuff, I've been playing this game. I don't know if you guys can see there. It's called Dragon Legends Mobile. Legends. Yeah, Dragon Ball Legends. It's actually pretty cool. It's on mobile.
Dragon Ball Legends?
Yeah.
That looks sick.
It's cool, yeah. It's an action game too. It's like that. It's like a third-person fighting game and stuff. Download it. It's free. It's a bit big. You might need a decent phone to run it, but look at that. I hope you can see that. Yeah, you can. Dragon Ball Legends.
It's a good distraction. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, so the what KNGV was screaming at at Big was Facio, but it looked like on the camera, fuck you. So he got in trouble. Okay. Facile means easy. Facio. Simple MVP. So, oh, we can't swear anymore. I mean, F you.
F me.
I mean, fuck you. Okay. So, simple MVP. That's the next graphic I want you guys to look at.
Yeah. S1mple claims the Starseries Season 5.
I mean, who else would?
MVP. Who would you give it to? Flamey had
1.47 rating. That feels so good.
Yeah. I don't know. What is there to say? I mean, everybody saw what happened. Even if you don't see what happened, just looking at his stat line, he just ran over everybody, man. And he had a good speech too about like at the end when they won. He said some nice things about his competitors and all that. So
he's so nice when he's the winner.
Well, to be fair, like 2 years ago, a lot of people were complaining about like S1mple being a cancerous player and like he's hard to play with, being immature.
He was super toxic.
He was super toxic. That's why they kicked him out of Navi and he went back and all that. But he's matured a lot. It seems like his time moving to NA for a while with Team Liquid, that taught him a lot.
He probably got abused a lot by Americans.
Here's his stats for the tournament. That's the average that you can see. Average for, I actually don't know if that's average for him. Yeah, I think it's him.
Oh, yeah, so that's not a global average.
Or not a global, yeah.
Because even for him, that's way above average.
Yeah. So he gets a ADR of 91.6. You see there. Cast. If you don't know what cast is, it's kills or assists that he survived, or yeah, it's like kills or assists that he survived or something. I don't know what I forgot what the T means, but like it basically means the kills or assists that he survived the round with. He didn't die because of it,
Okay.
Getting that kill. He ended the round still alive with
76.5%.
Yeah.
Impact 1.51.
You go rating 2.0, 1.4.
That ADR though.
Not too high of a rating 2.0, but it's still pretty high. It's not like super insane, but we've seen similar stat lines, but it's still really good. It's a good 2.0 rating. But otherwise, well, there weren't any other big teams in this tournament, so he was the biggest superstar of the tournament by far.
Yeah, they kind of went to a tournament with a bunch of teams that are not exactly on peak. I think Navi are pretty strong right now in that sense. Like, I don't know, would you say they peaked during that tournament?
No.
No?
I think they can do better. It's definitely better than we've seen in a long while from their role players, at least.
Like, you know when a team is doing their best because they don't drop maps, like, ever. Like, they go through the entire series and they're having no problems. They make it look like it's child's play and they're just getting all the frags that matter.
Yeah.
They don't look like they're ever having a tough time.
Because it's weird with Navi. They've been playing not too well up until recently. But, like, with Flamey, C's, and Zeus and all that, I mean, Electronic and all that, like, we've seen them do really well in the past, right? We've seen them play really, really well in the past, but, but, like, I don't know why, like, for months now, they've not been playing as well as we'd expect to, except for S1mple.
Yeah, S1mple, he's pretty consistent, which is really good.
Yeah.
So you have a special mention here for coldzera 1v3 versus Nabai.
Shot! Missed shot! Oh my god! coldzera! A cold day in hell! And we go more! S1mple missed a back! Turn to his favor!
That's unbelievable.
Those are good. Those are nice stats.
It's pretty sick, dude. Oh. So that was the clip?
I think it skipped to the end. Can we re-roll that? They didn't see most of it, I think. Or maybe they did.
Cold will respond, but do they know? Absolutely no way. Zeus has this, surely. Two in the sight, that's all you'd ever expect! And Zeus, he'll step out to find one. It's coldzera versus 3, 100 HP. And Cold is absolutely capable, but he's going to have to be damn cold. Ice cold, frozen all the way through. He'll find Zeus and keep his HP intact. So with 42 seconds, how clever can he get?
He has a bomb on him.
Molotov doesn't do much on the fountain. Probably trying to just keep him away from planting it, but he had no anticipation and no intention of doing so.
Oh my goodness, this is so sick. s1mple alive as well. coldzera gets the bomb down. You know he's capable of winning these ones. 2 kills to his name so far. Surely he can't pull this one off map.
He has to consider behind him. He's not even looked yet. They're getting closer and closer. Missed shot! Missed shot! Oh my god! coldzera! A cold day in hell! And we go more! s1mple!
Well, a big whiff. That was a big whiff by s1mple. I don't know if that was a whiff or he got CS GO'd. Maybe he got CS GO'd.
I always like coldzera sprays. They're so good. His sprays are so
one
sick.
of his most impressive parts. His spray
Yeah,
control is...
he's not a one-tapper, but he's a spray controller.
Yeah, exactly. You can get like 3K with a single spray, easy.
Yeah, he's the inspiration for like every spray and pray out there. Like, come on, coldzera style.
coldzera style, yeah.
So yeah, well done to Na'Vi winning the Star Series I-League. You guys did well, but you can do better. And you can all have 94 frags, not just s1mple. No, I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's even possible.
Yeah.
Maybe in a best of 5. Will
Best
there
of
be
10.
frags in best of 5? The next tournament that's coming up is ECS.
Actually, you could get over 100 if you had like...
For everybody on the team?
Yeah, if you had like 100 overtimes.
Yeah, well, a bunch of overtimes. Okay. Doesn't count.
Oh, God.
Then Mouse Sports, Na'Vi going to OT, right? I think it was the first map, or was that SK Na'Vi?
SK Na'Vi got overtime in their first map. I think they had another overtime. I'm not sure.
coldzera is on point. He's always on point. He's been like the most.
Sylph VG. You saw the record for the most overtimes? Like, I think it was Cloud9 versus Na'Vi or something.
What?
And they had 66 rounds.
What?
Yeah.
That's so tiring.
Yeah, like at some point you're like, oh my god, just finish.
Speaking of tiring,
It's on train.
it's a bit like unfair that SK had to. Na'Vi had to play 2 best of 3s in one day, but
It's their
Oh,
time
it's the
zone, to
one,
be
yeah.
fair.
yeah.
Space Soldiers win DH Open Austin
Yeah.
over Rogue.
This was a while ago. Space Soldiers beat out Rogue. As you guys might remember, last Friday we talked about Rogue just picking up Ricky. So they played with that lineup with Hiko. If you guys know Hiko, he's probably their biggest name on Rogue. Space Soldiers, I think we got clips. Yeah,
Turkish
we do.
team.
Yeah, the Turks.
Their biggest achievement until this was beating SK in a major qualifier.
They actually played pretty well, right?
Yeah, they played really well.
Like,
They beat them so solidly on cash.
yeah. So they win
Pull up the
DreamHack
picture.
Austin. We got a picture of that here. Space Soldiers defeat Rogue to win DreamHack Open Austin.
Yeah, those happy Turks.
Yeah, it was their first LAN win of 2018, so that's good. Centaurus played decently well. Aside from the second map, he got like, I don't think he didn't get too many frags in the second map. I don't even remember if he hit double digits on that map, or maybe he had like 13 frags maybe or something like
You
that.
saw their IGL's mustache, Major's mustache. It's on point.
What's up with that mustache?
It's one of those mustaches that it definitely belongs to one of those like cop dudes, you know, like an investigator.
Oh, like somebody who hangs out like at the playground or something.
Yeah. So strength, strongness, and that's good for Space Soldiers. They actually won an event that actually had team from America and stuff.
Yeah,
It's nice to see
you
that.
guys don't know their lineup. I got it here.
Major, Xantares.
Yeah, he's got.
I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, okay. So for Rogue, we got Cadian, we got Ricky, we got Vice, we got Kiko. What? They don't have? Oh yeah, they do. Space Soldiers, Calyx, Centaurus, Paz. Again, is that how I pronounce his name? And Major. They're a Turkish team, the Turks.
Yeah, Space Soldiers. It's an interesting name. It's a pretty cool name.
It's a cool
Space
name.
Soldiers.
I like the logo too.
We're the Soldiers in Space. Edison Plays.
What's up?
Shout out to you, pal. Shout out to you, buddy. So yeah, Space Soldiers win that was the image that came through. Ricky headshot dodge. Okay, so this is the first clip. Check it. Take a
Arc slide.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness, dude. Is that Australian move? I don't know. Arc slide. Oh my goodness, dude. Is that Australian move? I don't know. Arc slide. Oh my goodness, dude. Is that Australian move? I don't know. Arc slide.
The pro dodge.
That's so genius. That's so genius. What a way to
That works out really well on pistol rounds, dodging like that.
I love that. That's great. Mr. Zantares, that dude, he's a strong boy.
The whiff punish is what it is pretty much to use fighting game terms. He whiff punished that guy.
Whiffed.
Whiff.
Naughty fun rutabaga, dat boy.
Force the whiff.
That's the
That's
second
something
clip.
people don't expect actually in CS. You can force people to whiff, like with good movement and stuff. Like you see how a lot of pro players shoulder peek by like jumping their air strafing like back around the corner immediately. That's to force like a op whiff, like if you're somebody in midair.
I like what like Fallen will do. Like he'll run up to a corner, pull his knife, and go.
Yeah.
I like how he peeks with the knife out, goes back in, comes back out with an op, and it's like oh what the fuck.
It's a bait. It's what it is.
Okay. Pull up the next clip, please.
It seems like he knew he was around the corner, but still jumped out with his knife for some reason. Works out to bait at least as it gets him out of coverage and allows Paz to get the quick trade.
Sure.
Them taking mid by force. I don't know if it played properly, but it wasn't super.
Minute up on the clock, and they're going to work on a similar strategy.
Pretty much
Sick trying to time this perfectly as well, because he does not know when exactly the execute's going to be coming back in. As tries to force the issue back out. Vice is going to be completely blinded out. Maybe Paz the opening entry. Same story for Hiko. Ruch C, all going down, leaving just Cadian in the exchange. The B player, once again, not a whole lot that he can do with that kind of an entry power coming in from Space Soldiers. It seems like he knew he was around the corner, but still jumped out with his knife for some reason. Works out to bait at least as it gets him out of coverage and allows Paz to get the quick trade.
Sure.
Space Soldiers. That's a buff performance from them.
It was an open tournament, so.
Oh, it's an open tournament. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's open Austin, right? So I wonder why they were playing in Austin of all places. Do they have a boot camp in America now?
Because they're not invited to. They weren't invited to maybe.
The European one was closed.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the last one. Calyx 1v3 versus Heroic.
Find their kills. That's all on Calyx now. 1v3. He does get the first player he needs, and he knows that at least one is CT spawn, but he's got to come get that bomb. That's going to be very difficult to do. And he doesn't really have a safe way to play. He doesn't have any utility to block anyone to get this bomb down safely. He will try to force the plant towards jungle. Actually just does the fake to pull a player out, and he gets him out, finds the kill, but now he's got a 1v1, and he gets the kill on the Freiburg! What a play from Calyx! He keeps delivering this tournament.
Such a risky peak.
Yeah, so pretty good for Space Soldiers. They played pretty well throughout, and especially against Rogue. Rogue didn't have a chance pretty much. They got 2-0'd. True.
For her, I feel like I wonder if Heroic did better than Rogue did. It's like all these U.S. teams. That makes me. Oh God, Freiburg is a new team as well. That's so interesting to see them there.
Isn't it a funny thing to think like Freiburg is NA?
Yeah, he's NA, and like so when he talks when he's streaming, it's that sort of thing.
He's American.
He's going to teach you things. That wow, that's an EU smoke. I'm NA.
EU at heart.
EU at heart, that's right. CS minor teams determined. Okay, so here's another piece of news that came out 10 hours ago. I don't know if this is going to interest you. 8 teams attending the CIS minor in London, July 10th to 13th, being determined as the Swiss close qualifier comes to a close. Here are the teams that are going. Hellraisers, Spirit, Avantgarde, Pro 100, Nemiga, Forze, Hollywood, and Run Up. What? Who are the last Nemiga? What country is this?
What? Who? Nemiga.
Belarus. Okay.
One of those places?
I didn't know there was a country called Belarus.
Maybe it's a region. Who knows, man?
The more you know.
But that's a pretty smallish tournament. The next...
isn't that the lead up to the ECS Major? Like there, because
ECS Major?
Yeah, as I understand it, the one that's happening in September.
They're hosting the major, the next major?
Yeah,
ECS?
in London, and they're gonna...
Oh.
They're gonna house everyone there in preparation for the tournament, and they're all gonna play their games there, on site until they go to the big stage, which is gonna be in a stadium.
Oh, that's really cool. Where is it gonna be held in?
London.
London? Oh, that's cool. Your hometown.
My hometown, sort of.
Sort of.
Tempo Storm announced Chetty signing. So actually, yeah, as if you guys remember, Tempo Storm have become a European team, and now the team is complete. This is Fox's team, so it's HS, Fox, Lowell, Innocent, and Chetty. Chetty is an Estonian player. Age 23 rating.
A lot of
One
like
already 96.
a lot of teams are getting players from different regions now compared to like maybe the last team.
It's
Optic,
the phase effect.
Oh yeah, Optic now is a Indian team. Would you believe it?
Wait, Optics what?
Optic's an Indian team.
What's the lineup?
I don't know.
Indian team.
They're an Indian team, right? Oh shit.
Indian CS:GO is a thing. I know that much.
Yeah.
They have their own ESL.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Let me search Optic Gaming. That's what it's called now. It's called Optic Gaming, my friends.
Gaming.
Dude, there's nothing that can beat the Indian accent. You don't
Yeah.
even have to worry about it.
Yeah. I mean,
Why can't I search for you? Optic Gaming. Oh, here it is. Optic reveal Indian lineup.
they
That's a
always sound
surprise.
so-
How, when did you hear about June 1st?
Yeah, they always sound so sincere, the Indians, for some reason. Their accent's always like,
Look at these dudes.
yeah.
They're going to give it to you. Optic, who announced they were putting together a team in India with open tryouts, have released the chosen 5. Last month, Optic revealed that they were going to trial players starting May 7th in an attempt to be a pioneer in the Indian Counter-Strike space, identifies and nurtures talent from the country's immense player base.
It's
Now that team is a reality.
It's a very interesting pick for them and decision to go for Indian players.
They had 1,400 players, and they managed to find 5 out of those 1,400.
Which is, yeah, it's also smart too because India is a large country, so you have a lot of, like, you have a big player base
Dude,
to
that
choose
place
from.
is huge.
Yeah.
Among them, the most known are Agneya Mazil and Antidote, cool name, bro, who are part of a new breed of Indian players, but have the experience of already having won local lands, with the former having played outside India at Extremes Land Asia 2016, when he faced the likes of, well, Sinjin and HSK. That's MVP PK, I think. MVPK, that's the Korean CS:GO team. We reached out to the Asian Counter-Strike expert Bleh, a member taking part in the selection process, along with So Strong and Optic, who told us the team, which is full of young blood, is built to try and challenge regional teams in Asia with a proper structure, supporting the players, including international coaching, salaries, and boot camps. Wow, that's a good opportunity for Asia. India, are you ready? Greenwall. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Optic Gaming, new Indian lineup. I don't think we can probably. Oh God, man!
Why?
The comment section of HLTV is really, it's not.
Oh,
cool.
don't even bother. you already know it's gonna be up there.
That's the roster.
They can't see it.
They can see that.
Barely.
You can see that.
They
guys.
see 5 vague silhouettes of people.
Yeah. So
Next big tournament though
cool team.
is, when is this? June 8th to June 10. It's ECS Season 5 Finals. We got a few big teams joining. We got Astralis, Cloud9, Fnatic, Liquid for Group A. Group B, we got FaZe, G2, Luminosity, and NRG. Luminosity, I'm surprised they're in there, but I guess.
That's Showtime has been leading his team to a victory recently.
Yeah.
There are a number of other tournaments happening currently at the moment, but they're not the high ranking ones. There's another Zotac happening right now. Yeah,
Really?
that's a Zotac. I recognize the logo. I shouldn't recognize that. There's also the EC's always running. The Australian one is pretty interesting to watch if you guys want to learn a different style. Australians have their own play style. And you should watch Corvidae. Those are the guys you want to be following. Corvidae are Greyhounds. They're pretty cool teams, and they have a bit to learn, but they're pretty close to getting outside of Australia, in my opinion. For the Asian teams, MVP PK,
I'm
I'd
pretty
say they're
sure
next to.
There's an Asian tournament coming up soon, a decently sized one. Wait, I got that.
It's not the
somewhere
Zotac
here.
one, right?
I think it might be it's a Zotac summer one, I think. Asia summer something. Yeah, here it's we got MVP PK, Korean team, right?
Yeah, Korean.
Envious, Heroic, Navi, Nip, VG Flash, Tyloo, and Bertus Pro.
Wow, Envious. They're gonna
Yeah.
be there. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Other stuff, local scene. We got what games we have
Havoc.
tomorrow?
There's the Havoc Minor League is currently happening. I'm not sure. We have a spreadsheet, but it's not updated until the day, so it's a bit hard to follow. But I mean, you might be catching us casting. You might. So that'd be pretty cool. You guys can hear us, and well, that's it for today.
Yeah.
You guys excited to hear Black and Blue do the casts and do all that stuff? Yeah?
If it's cool to eat on stream, I won't still. I'm just baiting. Anyways, so yeah, guys.
Apparently we have a casting call for a new host for WXC Plus, I believe.
Join Lupa ng
WXC
Combo on Facebook if you guys. The post should be there. If you guys are into dotes and stuff, and you want to join, you want to be a host for WXC Plus. Yeah, it's on Lupon, Facebook, and all that. So yeah, if you're interested, check it out.
Yeah, just click on it and just try it. And you don't have the duel?
What?
Okay, and the duel won't be happening today, so if you're waiting for that, get out of here. Go on. You're good, guys. Or you can stick around and just say goodbye to us. But we'll be saying goodbye now. So this has been Ruch C, this has been Jaeger.
This is me, Jaeger.
Nico.
Nevo, Black and Blue. You see our names on there. Follow him, Sir Jaeger Gaming.
Nevo Gayoso.
Nevo Gayoso, right here.
There you go.
Yeah.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a good evening. Eat well. Sleep well.